Hey guys, it's Maria. I want to talk a little bit today about functional words, or the first words that we want our kids to start saying. So I had a couple parents come in last week and they all kind of said the same thing, which is why I decided to do this video. They were talking about their kids not using a lot of words at home, but they were very proud of the fact that their kids were saying a few of their letters, they were naming some colors, they were doing numbers. And that is fantastic if we're looking at educational skills, pre-literacy, all of that good stuff. But if we're looking at children who are not able to communicate what they want and they need on a daily basis, then knowing their colors and their numbers is really not going to help them right now. Right now, if we need these children to communicate their basics with us, we're going to start with functional words. Words that provide a purpose, words that serve some sort of want and need. So let's talk about functional words real quick. For me, the most important words are usually food, drink, play, love. So food is going to be their favorite foods, the foods that they request all the time. And parents already have a list of those in their head. They know what their kids like to eat, what they're going to point to, what they're going to drag their parents to the kitchen and ask for. So those are the words we want them to be able to say. We want them to say cookie, banana, apple, rice, whatever their favorite foods are. Those are the ones we need to focus on getting them to produce. Their drinks, milk, juice, water, whatever they favor. Sometimes they name those by cup. So if it's their sippy or their baba, whatever they call those things. Play is not just toys. So the words we use for play can be ball, car, baby, but they can also be what the child wants to do. So go for outside, bike, car, swing, any of those things that mean they want to go play on the swings. They want to go for a ride in the car. They want to ride their bike, things like that. So love or love, comfort are the people that are most important in your life. Whoever those people are at home that give you love and comfort, we want to make sure we call those people by a name. It doesn't have to be their name, whatever you call them. Mommy, daddy, if it's grandparents, whatever their grandparents' nicknames are. So Nana, Papa, Mima, whatever you call your people that give you love and comfort on a daily basis. Now those are words that name things. They name objects, they name people, they name foods. We also want to think about kids knowing some action words. So your action words, your verbs, are words that are going to not just name an object, but are going to give you the function of what you want to do. So now we think about, what do these kids also need besides food, drink, nutrition? They need to sleep, they need to eat, they need a potty, they need to go places, they need to bathe. So now we want to think of the words that we want them to be able to tell us. We want them to be able to tell us eat. We want them to be able to tell us night night if they're tired and they want to go to sleep. We want to be able to have them somehow tell us that they either need to go potty or they've gone potty or we've had an accident. Some sort of word for bathroom. Go can be go as in I want to go somewhere. Or go can be, I don't like where I am right now, I want to leave. So these are important words that usually avoid a temper tantrum. I want this child to be able to tell me, I don't want to be here, I want to go, before we have a full-on meltdown. Wash, for taking a bath, whatever the words are that you want them to use, those are more of our functional words. Eventually those words will start getting put together. So if I have my word for what I want to eat, and I have the word eat, now I can tell you, Mommy, eat cookie. If I have the word for what I want to play with, and the word for where I want to go, I can tell you I want to go ride bike outside. So one word at a time. We work on one word. We want them to name one thing or tell us one thing. Eventually, once they can do one thing, we try to put them together, one and one, to make a 2-word sentence. But just letting parents know, we don't have to focus so much on the pre-learning skills, colors, numbers, letters. They'll get there. Don't worry. Right now, what we want to work the most on, if our kids are not letting us know what they want and need all the time, is functional words. What do they need to tell me so that I know what they need all the time? And not only so that I know what they need, so that other people around them know what they need to avoid a meltdown in the future. All right, guys, I hope that helped. I hope that gave you a little tiny tidbit on what functional words are and the ones that we need for communication. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.